That's
I,
what I
I gotta
wonder.
I gotta close my door. I'm gonna get kid out of girl.
Okay. I don't know what this means. Top chat, live chat, messengers, service. Okay. Cool, cool. I don't actually like I don't know how many guests we can have. I don't even know if people are gonna be like notified.
Can
I
you
did
can you still invite people up from where we are?
um
Like, are we
no.
limited to two?
I don't know.
Neato.
It doesn't tell me because what it did is like it said, you know, it waited. Hi guys. Hey Haley. Hey Rebecca. Hey Shannon and Lena. Um yeah, it was really weird because like it went to the next screen. I copied the link and I sent it to you. And then
Sure.
it brought me to a screen that was waiting for guest. I don't know. We're gonna have to test this with like other balls.
Yeah, absolutely. Legal Dad has for
I don't think there's a way. Like, yeah, we can turn the camera around. There's no way for me to mute, and there's no way for me to turn off my camera.
but I can mute, I think. Otherwise, you just heard me yell at my
Oh no,
kid.
I can mute.
There's a thing on the side. It's like a little
Yep.
mute, and then I can't turn my camera off, but I can flip it around and show you the outlet that my surge protector for my computer comes out of.
Yeah. I mean, this is cool though.
Yeah.
I didn't like this is just straight through the YouTube app. So yeah. I don't know if they can join the live after we started or like we're gonna have to test out different features
Yeah, like how
because
are we going to bring up Trump supporters,
that's a very good point.
right? Because other are we going to have to doing that? No
Yeah.
offense, Panda, but I am not getting that buddy buddy with some of these people because they're
Nope. I'm
lunatics.
good.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no, no.
getting them.
I'm good. I don't even know how to use this damn app. So
Yeah,
TikTok's back.
TikTok. Yeah, but we can't go live yet, so that's the problem.
It's
And you know, in 90 days, uh, we might be right back here. So,
it's gonna be gone.
or,
Follow all of your favorite creators on other social medias.
or it's going to be different if Zuckerberg buys TikTok, right? He's going to bring over his own thing because he's an idiot. So, you know, it's not going to be the same. There are people who were saying that when they got back today that they thought it wasn't the same, and I think it's just because the algorithm spent a couple of hours offline that it you know it was having some difficulties. So I suspect that it is the same currently, but it won't be if they sell the algorithm or they uh,
I
Zuckerberg takes over or whatever.
I don't know if I agree. I had like a few dozen Trump supporters, like very visibly, Trumper profiles, add me today, and my feed had a bunch of MAGA people,
Yeah, I mean.
and it was pro Donald Trump shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like it was fairly similar to what I normally see, which isn't a lot of Donald Trump stuff, and I still didn't see a lot of Donald Trump stuff, but it could be anecdotal, right? I mean, it's not like I've got an N of, 1,000 here. I'm just working on my observation.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But it is something that everybody needs to brace for. The app, even if we keep it, is never going to be the same.
Cassidy,
Oh, I can copy the link. I mean, this is share with your audience. I don't know if I can invite
let's
during the
find out.
live.
There's only 65 people here. It's not going to get too crazy if we invite a couple people up.
I don't know. So I'll copy the link. I don't know how to get
Can you
out.
put it in
Like
the
if I go
chat?
out of the app, what?
Can you put it in the chat?
Um. Oh, the chat. How do I make comments?
Oh, I can't make comments. I can't talk in the chat. The hell is this?
I don't know.
Uh,
I
I'm
don't
I'm
know.
I'm tapping on stuff. If I report accidentally one of you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't talk in the chat. I can, like, hide the chat, and I can do top chat? I don't know what that means. Currently, I've got it set on live chat, so hopefully that's not bad.
Linda, no. There Okay, so this is my theory, and this is a working theory, but this is what I see happening because TikTok did not have to go away. This is the kind of shit that narcissistic abusers do is they take stuff away from you and then give it back to you and expect you to praise them.
Yep,
So, um
classic, classic.
so we're going to see like TikTok did not have to go away. Trump didn't even have the power. He's not the president yet. He doesn't have the power to actually sign any legislation to save TikTok. So he made the same exact guarantee that Joe Biden made. TikTok did not have to go dark. They did it to worship Trump. And
Ooh, I can click on a user and see their, like, history of moderated activities over the last year you've been live, which obviously
oh,
isn't that long, but, I can see all the times they've had been in timeout, all the times their messages have been hidden, deleted, et cetera, as a moderator, so that's kinda neat.
nice. Yeah. Like But so what these this is my prediction. I think that we're not going to get live access back until after the inauguration. I think that they're going to bring live access back to stream the inauguration live, direct all of the traffic there, and then we'll get our live access back. This is my theory, and I'm usually right.
Have you usually, have you played with Clapper at all? Because
Yeah.
apparently you need, like, 0 followers in order to go live.
Yeah, no, I was on Clapper in 2021 when Donald Trump first tried to ban the app, or 2020. I don't know. It was when Donald
Sure.
Trump first
I
tried.
think it was actually only, like, a year ago.
No,
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 that
no,
could
no.
must have been longer ago than that. When was it? I don't know. Whenever it
I
was.
s- I swear I started a Clapper account while Donald Trump was still the president.
Some people are saying they can't hear me.
Weird.
I don't know what that means. Can you
Okay,
hear me
can
now?
you type something in the chat if you can hear Wisco?
Can you hear me now? Oh, they can
Nope.
hear me, I guess.
Yeah, they
Okay.
hear you.
Alright. Somebody said they can't hear either one of us, but everybody else says they can hear us, so that, I am guessing, is a you problem, and I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing up here either.
Turn up your volume on your phone.
Is your phone on?
That's usually the problem is your volume on your phone.
Are we muted on your end? Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out because this might not work for how our normal format goes. If we can't bring up Trumpers and have conversation, then it's just going to be the news hour with the five of us shooting the breeze about current events, which I am happy to do. It's just not what we normally do, and we'll
Yeah,
have to figure it out, or we'll
kind of
have to
adjust.
befriend some conservative live people and do, like, debates or something. Which
Uh,
I this always feels a little cringy doing that.
yeah, yeah, it does. Because it's always the same opinions too. The best part about TikTok and bringing up Trumpers is we get like they're the same opinions, but it
But it's
comes out
different
in
people.
different
It's
ways.
yeah, exactly, exactly. It's not what Tucker Carlson said yesterday, over and over and over again, right? I mean, it's at least different things, different perspectives, which makes it interesting.
What do you think will be different? I think that the government is going to, or I mean, because Donald Trump said he's giving TikTok 90 days to do a 50% divestiture. I can't speak. If you can't tell, uh oh, I don't know where Wisco went. Where did Wisco go? I don't know, guys. Um, yeah, I think that the government is going to mess with the app, and I think that it's going to be another propaganda machine for, um, for Donald Trump. That's what I think. Okay, I hear Wisco. There he is.
I was trying to turn Streamlabs on my end to see if I could use it, and it wouldn't it didn't like that.
Wisco pulled a TikTok and went dark.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to play around with it and see if I could. I didn't I downloaded Streamlabs about 10 minutes ago, so I haven't played around with it as much. And I know there's a bunch of other ones. And I've got to get it on my computer and I've got to get it on my phone. One of the things I've always wanted to do on TikTok is do gaming, but I haven't been able to ever figure out how to do that well on TikTok without using Twitch, and I don't have Twitch, and I don't really like Twitch. So that's another option for us is to go to Twitch and do political content there. But
I have
yeah,
a Twitch. I have a
yeah,
Twitch now. I just downloaded the app like a few days ago.
sure,
Mandaro00.
yeah. I got to get a link tree and a Cash App so I can catch up with you and Nemo too.
By the way, I don't know if people can see the description of this live, but I put everybody's YouTube that I could, like Jobu, Matt, obviously, the Balls crew. I put everybody's YouTube. I don't know Nemo's YouTube and I can't find it. Hopefully, like I asked Nell for it earlier, but it probably, because there were other messages, it was probably missed. I'll have to ask her again. But you'll have to tell me if you see the description with all of the links and if you can follow all of the people.
Yeah, and for people who want to be able to go live, you have to verify your YouTube account, and that takes 24 hours. And when they say 24 hours, they mean 24 exact hours.
Mhm.
So if that's something people want to do, you should get your accounts verified so you can, in theoretically, at some point, join us up here. But I don't know what's going to happen. If TikTok goes back to the way it is or way it was, and everything just keeps going, then we'll most likely end up back there because currently, I don't think we have a viable alternative for what we do on TikTok. Um,
No.
because
I mean,
this is not going to work for us if we can't bring people up. And if I'm the only one that can be up here with you, then that's you know as
yeah,
much fun as it'll be. Might not be as much fun as when we have a normal panel.
we'll have to test it because I know Barrister, Legal Dad, and Scott. So Legal Dad is probably verified by now. Um,
Yes, because
but
he started about 5 minutes before I did.
yeah,
Because
Barrister,
I
I
was like, "What is
guarantee
that?"
you.
Because he screenshot that image, and I was like, "Well, where did that come from?" And I was like, "Oh, that must be the YouTube verification thing I was seeing before." So I went and got verified.
Yeah. Um, I guarantee you Barrister is not verified because I created that YouTube account for him like
And
nine
he
months
never
ago.
logged into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he never logged into it. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh no.
I think he's really sad about the whole thing that's happening because he enjoys being on TikTok and he doesn't want to have to go do this bullshit somewhere else. Because
Shyla. Oh,
go
sorry. Go
ahead.
ahead.
Sam. Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just responding to Shyla's comment. Shyla. Um, and there just a link in chat to bring up other people. I watch. Okay, I can help. Okay, I had the link to invite Wisco via YouTube because I'm using YouTube right now. I couldn't figure out StreamYard, and honestly, I've been so exhausted today. Oh my god, after the live last night, all I had was reoccurring nightmares all night long
Oh no.
about me scrolling into the app from my other phone and
Yeah.
shutting off the YouTube and everybody being mad at me that I had to restart the live stream over and over again. That was my reoccurring nightmare all night. So I didn't get very much sleep.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's okay. But
Well,
those
my on my computer it doesn't show either of us as currently being live, so that's good. Oh, it shows you as being live. Let's see.
Okay, that
See if
makes
I can watch us on my computer. And I should be able to interact with the chat. There we go. So I can.
Shyla,
So if you send me that link, I wonder if I can post. It, I wonder if I can just post it. Can you Facebook Messenger me that link so I can grab
um,
it from my computer and then post it in the chat and see if we
I
can bring at least
I
test to see if we can bring somebody up. You
I
because you texted
already
it to me.
yeah, I already copied the link to share it,
Yeah.
so I have removed the link from my clipboard.
Ah. Let's hold. I'm gonna hold on.
Okay. Shyla, I tried to figure out StreamYard today, and I've been so exhausted because the reoccurring nightmares. I will hopefully get some sleep tonight and really dive into it tomorrow. I can't see TikTok live. TikTok live is not up. I don't think it's going to be up until after the inauguration. I think they're going to bring it back to stream the inauguration live, worship Donald Trump because they want that's what Trump wants. This is 1930s Germany repeating itself, y'all. Like literally, they're going to bring it up to stream Donald Trump, and then we're going to have access back to the live. They didn't have to take TikTok down. They didn't have to. They could have the live access back right now if they wanted to. They're doing it to show Trump's inauguration tomorrow. This is like legitimately, this is what I really think. Facebook is the next one I don't trust. Absolutely. Don't trust Facebook. I am seeing the chat. Yeah. It is absolutely propaganda. This whole thing, this whole stunt was propaganda to scare people into Trump being worshiped by the masses.
It's that link is like 200 more characters than I'm allowed to put in the chat. So I'm not sure how that works. Then I must there must you must need to be able to use like a tiny URL or something like that because that's way too big in order to put in the chat.
Whoops. I have the instructions to set up a panel on YouTube. Is there a way I can send it to you? Um, okay, so Helen. Oh, I don't know. I don't. I mean, you could probably send it to me on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on TikTok. I'll check my DMs. I do have a Facebook group in my link tree. So if you go to the description of this video, my link tree is there with all of the social media apps, including a Facebook group, because some people aren't getting rid of Facebook. Um, so yeah, don't uninstall the app. You're not gonna get it back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still keeping Facebook, but I use Facebook just for friends and family. And a few of you, inspiring, intrepid TikTokers, have found me on Facebook. But please don't feel bad if I don't friend you back because I mainly use it to post pictures of my kids and talk to family and stuff. So
Yeah, same here actually. I had a lot of people requesting to be my friend, and it has my like real life information on it, with all my kids and everything. I did see your rant though on Facebook,
yeah,
like the one about you know, congratulations U.S. government, you banned TikTok, so now you're gonna get my rants on Facebook.
yeah. Well, if I got no outlet to talk about politics, somebody's gonna hear it. So
No sense of brewing in misery. Yeah. My husband can't re-download TikTok, yeah. Um, so right now, the TikTok app is going to be banned from the App Store. I don't know if we're getting it back.
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know if that means that one day some of us will log in and we won't have the right version, or if this thing's just going to slowly fall apart from here. I mean, that could also be part of why the algorithm's not working appropriately, is because not we're not all it's not all on working 100% currently, maybe, um, or parts of the algorithm might not be functioning because we can't go live and people can't download the app. And yeah,
Yep.
we'll see. I we were fortunate because my wife was planning on cooking a what we had for dinner tonight, which was like a chicken on like a roasted potato bed of potatoes and stuff like that. But the recipe obviously was on TikTok, and she hadn't saved it ahead of time. But we had bought all the ingredients, so we had all whole chicken and all these vegetables and stuff. And she was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like, it'll be fine. But then it came back, and she was pretty excited that we were able to make the dinner.
That's
It turned
awesome.
out fantastic.
Yeah, I was gonna be productive today, but I've been doom scrolling on TikTok.
I also felt very much the same way.
Yeah, I was
I took
like,
I
okay,
took a
last
glorious I took a glorious nap though, because I was doom scrolling, and my daughter came in and she wanted to watch Gabby's Dollhouse, and I didn't want to get up, so I was like, I'll just play Netflix on my phone. And of course, it's boring, and I immediately fell asleep. And like 2 hours later, I woke up, and somehow I was sleeping on my knee funny. I don't know how that works. And I had drooled all over my beard, and so my beard was all like smeared up my face and stuff. It was good times. It was good. It was good. It's a good nap when that's what's going on.
yeah, I had a nap also. I didn't wake up, well, it was like I fell asleep. I don't know. It had to have been like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. And then I woke up at 8:30 cuz I've just been so exhausted. Like last night I slept, but I didn't actually get any rest. You can see by the bags under my eyes.
Yeah.
I didn't get any rest because I was having reoccurring nightmares about this fucking app all night.
Well, since we're not able to do anything more than, I mean, we figured out one thing, but we haven't really figured it all out. Do you want to maybe shut this down and after we're on here for 30 minutes, or
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know how if you want to keep going, you can keep going. But it's already 11 o'clock for me, so I didn't want to stay
Yeah.
on too late. I just wanted to see if we could figure this out. But
Yeah.
apparently we've still got work to do, and I don't know. I don't really want to sit here on the live and figure it out because
Yeah.
you know, kicking people out or whatever, suddenly dropping because we scroll out. That's not fun.
Oh, I have a question, Shyla. Okay, so right now we're completely on YouTube because YouTube has access. Hey, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Um, but YouTube has access for a guest. I don't know if it's multiple guests or what. I looked at StreamYard earlier and I could not for the life of me find an app on my phone. Is it a thing that I have to do from my computer? Because if so, then I am limited. I don't have a webcam on my laptop.
I have a webcam somewhere around here that I got when I bought my computer, but I haven't used it ever. So I'll
Yeah.
have to plug that in and figure it out. Install drivers or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
I purposely when I was choosing my laptop, I'm like, why the fuck would I ever need a webcam on my laptop?
yeah. Parker has 3 boxes up right now. That bastard. Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't swear. I don't know what YouTube's rules are.
I mean, I did mark this as not suitable for children. So we should
Yeah,
be
I don't
fine.
know. I don't know. Parker had all the boys up. I assume that means his group of people.
Yeah, it he also could have something like StreamYard. I don't know what he utilizes. I don't know.
Well,
Like,
we probably could have done if Legal Dad was paying attention to the group text. It's possible he could log in right now and be up here using that link. But we just can't. I don't know how to get the link into the chat because I can't chat from my phone, and on my computer the link is too long to put into the chat box. So,
Brandon. Holy crap. Brandon's here.
hey,
Okay,
Brandon.
everybody follow Brandon. He has 330. Brandon, go get your YouTube verified if it's not. How do you only have 330 people, Brandon? I thought you were an entertainer. I'm kidding. I love you, Brandon. Let's see. Tell us what the link is. and one of us will type it. It's longer than the chat allows.
I just
That is
subscribed to Brandon.
yeah, I for some reason I can't click on him while I'm the host, but I will look for you afterwards, Brandon the Entertainer. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully remember to do that.
Hey,
And then
we
I'll
got a
put
Trump
it.
supporter. Look at this. Look at this
Oh
guy.
shit!
TDS is alive and thriving in the minds of the left. Look at this little guy who's found us. This is
Oh
wonderful.
look, I can pin the comment.
What a
I love
hero.
this. What?
Man, life finds a way, guys. We'll get this figured out. Oh, try to go live and then press the button that says verify. Is I think how you do it. There, you do some stuff in your account, and somewhere there's a button that says verify, and you press that button. The other way to do it is you can try to upload more than 10 videos in a day. That also requires verification. And it won't give you that option immediately, but if you stop doing what you're doing, exit out of the program and come back and try to upload another one, I think it puts up the verify question mark box, and then you can do that that way. I don't know,
Okay, so you know how TikTok got rid of the pin of shame? I used to call it the pin of shame
which
because
was
something's
terrible. Yeah,
I know, like that was such a bad move. YouTube has the pin of shame. I love this so much.
I'm a big fan. I also hate that they got rid of it for content, right? Like you used to be able to pin, which was great because you'd post a video and then you'd be like, "Oh, here's a link to something," or somebody would ask a really great question and you'd have like a conversation through videos and questions and stuff like that. And you could pin them, but then they got rid of that, and that was upsetting.
Yeah.
Or you could pin a shame somebody and be like, "Ah, everybody make fun of that guy."
Wait, are you telling me to how to do it? I guess I got out. So Brandon, try to go live on
Yeah.
your account because there's like a little plus at the bottom. Try to go live and then hopefully there's a thing to verify because it doesn't let you go live for the first 24 hours.
Yeah, you have to start a process where either it'll send you an email or it'll send you something to your phone, and you put in like the 4 or 5 digit key or whatever it sends you, and that verifies you. And then for the next 24 hours, you have to wait. Um, and then once that 24 hours exactly is completed, you can then go live. So I did it last night at like 10:19. I got that image from TikTok that was, or not TikTok, YouTube was like, you've got to wait 24 hours. And then at 10:20, I could go live, and I started harassing Amanda to set this up.
Um, okay, so I the comment scrolled and I forgot to answer it. Somebody asked if I have my DMs open on Discord. I do. Mandarose00 on Discord. I completely
Oh,
forgot about Discord.
could we put the request box in the Discord?
That's a fucking genius move.
Uh,
Wisco's off to do it. Okay, that was quick. Okay, cool. So in 24 hours, Brandon, you will hopefully be able to go live. I don't know. Like I
yeah,
verified my
it's in the Discord. So we'll see what
okay.
kind of chaos that creates. If you're in our Discord, if you're in my Discord, if you're in Manda's Discord, I just put the link to join the live in there. Some intrepid person with a camera, please click on it and see what happens.
Well, that's verified on YouTube.
That is also verified on YouTube. Well, it sounds like a couple people have been on YouTube for a while, so maybe they're verified.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're gonna have TikTok live back by tomorrow night because I think we're gonna get it back after the inauguration. So Donald Trump can, do his whole like little show of I signed a bill to save TikTok, and then we're gonna get our live access back. That's my theory.
Hmm.
And again, abusers take things away from you to give them back and make you worship them. Just remember that, guys.
That's exactly what is going on here. Sheila Spellbound says YouTube lives are her OG stomping ground. Yeah, I mean, if anything you could tell us that would speed along our process of understanding what we're supposed to be doing, I'd appreciate it because I have no idea. I haven't the foggiest clue.
Yeah, Shyla's awesome. Shyla's like super, super, the word is escaping my brain. Smart about this. That wasn't the word I was going to use. Um, but you know,
Is Shiloh in the Discord?
Shyla, are you in the Discord? I know she can. I know she can message me on Discord.
Yeah, if you
Like
guys are, if there are pros, like YouTube pros in the chat that can help Manda figure this stuff out, get in her Discord and maybe we can have a chat over there and figure this stuff out. But I am running out of time. My wife's going to come up and yell at me here in a minute.
it's cool. I want to actually sleep tonight anyway. Hopefully, we'll sleep better than last night.
Now that we're making progress, we made some progress, right? We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Have a good night, Manda.
bye, Wisco.
Oh, the
And
other thing to remember, by the way, is all your lives are saved, visible to the public. So,
yep,
so keep that in mind.
that's super awkward.
Yeah. All right.
But
Have a good one.
okay, bye, Wisco. Okay, so it's just me now. I don't want to be on too late because I actually want to sleep tonight. Yeah. It's been a hard 24 hours. I don't know if you can see the bags under my eyes because it's been a rough 24 hours, y'all. Like every 5 minutes I was trying to open TikTok. So that was weird. But yeah, don't delete the app, but everybody needs to be planning an exit because the app in 90 days or potentially sooner is not going to be the same. It is, or it's going to be gone. So plan your exit strategy now. Get your following up everywhere else. Hopefully you have 3 months to do it before we are inundated with Trump propaganda. That's the best I can say. Um, I know exactly, Shyla. He said the election was rigged in his favor multiple times. Anyway, um, but yeah, I am going to go to bed. So it does seem different now. I got followed by a bunch of super fascisty Trump supporters in the last 12 hours. And yeah, my For You page has a bunch of Trump propaganda from, oh, hold on. Okay. Well, shit. I can, it does work. Maybe. I tried to add bacon, but your stream. Okay. That's so weird. It didn't add you. Like it says that you're here, but it didn't add you. Oy, this is gonna be a learning curve. Whatever. We have 3 months, so we have 3 months to figure this shit out, hopefully. Um, I actually like YouTube better than TikTok right now. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I keep saying I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really gonna go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow when hopefully we have the TikTok live back and we can push all of our followers to different platforms. Anyway, good night, guys, and I will see you guys another day. Okay, bye.